Hey there, water signs. This is Francesca from Consciousful Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel and clicking on this video. Today's video is going to be for water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer soulmate reading. And before we get it started, don't forget to click on that like button and subscribe button and share this video with your friends and family. So first, I'm going to go ahead and elaborate about how water sign soulmate is thinking and feeling about them, their perspective on the connection at the moment, and how they're thinking and feeling. So water sign, your soulmate is wanting to create a lot of change in this connection. They're wanting to basically have a new beginning on how you guys execute the connection. So whether it's the things you guys do on a daily basis, or the kind of emotional recognition that they're receiving or giving in the connection, there seems to be some sort of reckoning that they're going through on a personal level about changes that they need to make when it comes to their finances, their lifestyle, their mannerism. And they're seeing that when it comes to themselves, they're not the happiest they could be. I am seeing it has nothing to do with you. It has a lot to do with the things that they haven't accomplished. It has to do with their own self-reliance. I am picking up that they may depend a lot on your opinion, or they care a lot about your judgments and how you feel about them. So they're really wanting to detach from that codependency and really wanting to become more independent, but it's so they can achieve some sort of recognition from you, so they can collaborate with you in a way that is going to be detached from codependency or relying on your validation. So your soulmate is very confident that they are going to be able to build a strong foundation with you and begin to build a life with you, but they are feeling as though they're needing to go through a lot of lifestyle changes, and they are going through it regardless. They don't want to feel as though, they don't want you to feel that they're detaching from the connection. It's because the change that they're going through is so transformative that it's making them let go of their old way of being. So this can be an old identity, an old way of work, an old way of how they present themselves to the public. But a lot of it has to do with the past, and a lot of it has to do with things that they weren't quite content with. So they're going from a stage of feeling bad for themselves, not seeing the opportunities that were presented to them in love and in life, and now being able to harness their personal power and taking advantage of the opportunities. But in order to do that, they're gonna have to be more self-reliant. So ultimately, how your soulmate is feeling is that they're feeling more independent, but that's because they're going through this change. So they're needing to basically have some solitude time in order to go through this transformation. They are also kind of upset when it comes to things that have transpired in the past, and they're really not wanting to look back. So that's why they're also wanting to go through this massive change, because they know that the reason why they keep looking back definitely is a personal problem of theirs. So they're wanting to address their personal issues by not bringing you down, but they're very optimistic for the future and the victory that you guys can achieve together. Okay, water sign, advice that the divine has for you for your connection for April 2021. Okay, water sign, so your advice is first to begin to be more objective. Don't take things so personally when it comes to this connection. Yes, you guys are going through transformations in the connection when it comes to communication, when it comes to decision making, but you have to know that all is transpiring for the better good of this connection, so you guys can transmute the old stagnated energies and old stagnated emotions of the past and transmute them into creativity, into art and passion. I am seeing that your advice is to be very assertive with your soulmate, and really you're really needing to be really mindful of the things that you say. You're also needing to take some time to yourself so you can see in which way you're going to navigate this situation, how you want to navigate it, because you want to make sure that you're that your lens of perspective when it comes to your soulmate are positive. I feel like when it comes to you, water sign, you tend to critique your soulmate a lot, and it's not because you don't like them, it's because they can be a little bit more immature, or they, when it comes to their emotions, they can be less developed on an intellectual level than you. So you're being guided to be more youthful, more loving, and more joyful when it comes to this connection. Don't be so serious in regards to the things that need altering and changing. Instead, be more compassionate in your speech, but also don't tend to take things personally if your soulmate is not complying to you, or not proceeding with the connection as you wish. There's also this sense of you needing to, like I said, change your lens of perception, but also begin to take accountability for the things that you've said and done in the past, and begin to change the inner dialogue that you have inside of yourself when it comes to the connection, because there is new beginnings happening here, and I am seeing you guys are going to be really blessed with a lot of new beginnings and abundance and love and materialism. But there's a sense of you needing to appreciate what your partner can provide for the connection when it comes to the physical and the emotional and the abundance level, but also you needing to see the potential in your partner rather than their flaws or their weaknesses. You have to begin to see their strengths in order for you guys to co-create together, to not only harvest something that's going to be long term, but also hone the love. And as you guys see the positive aspects of your guys' soulmates qualities and their character, is going to not only hone the connection, but it's going to rekindle the spark, and it's going to help you guys collaborate in ways that you guys never have really. So, and then last but not least, the outcome for you guys for April 2021. Okay, so the outcome is quite positive. I do want to say that patience is a virtue for sure. And then a little quote I want to say, this is exclusive for water signs. He who hesitates is lost. So be very decisive in the next steps that you guys are going to take. I do see a lot of expansion happening in your guys' love life, but on a personal level as well. So when it comes to you guys bringing things into fruition, I am seeing it is manifesting. Don't ponder on why it isn't here. Don't ponder on why you haven't achieved some sort of financial goal. Know that patience is key, and knowing that you needing to gain some sort of enlightenment or wisdom in the process is meant to happen in order for you to have experience and wisdom in the future. The outcome for April 2021 is going to be amazing, but I do see it like everything coming towards you guys in May and June in the next few months for sure. So the outcome here is basically telling you guys that what you guys are expecting to achieve on an emotional and abundant level is going to come. There is great news coming towards you guys. I am seeing you guys being able to accomplish the milestones and goals that you guys been wanting to accomplish. I'm also seeing you guys needing to go through a long waiting period, possibly anywhere from 7 weeks, to really begin to see your goals and your manifestations come into fruition. I'm also seeing if you guys have been kind of hesitant when it comes to this love or doubting it, I am seeing you guys are needing to rekindle your guys' perspective about this connection, wait it out, put it to rest, reevaluate a lot of things. You guys are also needing to make some sort of reassessment in your guys' plans. So if you guys had a certain plan to travel or to move or to invest in a company or invest in something, I am seeing you guys are needing to reevaluate that and possibly change your plans, because once you guys change your plans, I am seeing the outcome be much more positive for you guys. But I am seeing you guys possibly even getting married within the next few months, possibly around summertime. if this is not marriage, this is definitely you guys moving into that next phase in your guys' life, moving in together, traveling, but it's definitely going to be very positive and it's going to be really emotionally fulfilling. So rest assured, if it's been a long time coming for you guys to finally celebrate and finally begin to be in that phase in your guys' life where you're like, oh, we made it, it's coming. So just be a little bit more patient and know that patience is virtue, and know that the waiting period is meant to teach you a lot about yourself, but also help you become enlightened about the connection and the strength that it actually has. And then I do have some angel cards for you guys. So I have codependency. As I was mentioning earlier, addictions are affecting your romance life. So if it's not actual like addictions like alcohol or drugs or social media, food, whatever it is, I am seeing there can be a codependency nature in this connection. So one soulmate depends on the other for validation, or there's like a codependency aspect of like narcissist and empath where one sacrifices the needs for the other. So, you know, if this resonates with you, definitely apply it. If not, let it slide. And then there's also a need for you guys to trust. So the situation is calling for you to have faith. As I was saying, there's a lot of patience that's needed in this connection. So if you've been doubting it, you're being guided to trust right now. You're also being guided to meditate. So meditation brings answers. So you're going to be receiving some downloads in regards to ideas and also confirmation about where this connection is heading towards. And then as I was saying earlier, within the next few months, I definitely feel in the month of May, you guys are going to be seeing a lot of changes. But within the next few months, you're going to see a lot of your manifestations come into fruition. All right, that's all I have for you guys, water signs. I hope you enjoy the reading. If you want a personal reading, please go to consciousfultarot.com. And that's all I have for you guys. Have a lovely day. Bye.